leg, nice tall back. I've never been attached to a leash before, so we'll see how this goes. All right, so let's bring your hands out onto your knees, nice tall back. Let's close the eyes for a second, settle down. And take a couple deep breaths in. Take the sounds in. Let's accept the sound instead of being frustrated by the sound around us. Breathing in and out through the nose, maybe 2 or 3 times. Let's get nice and tall. On the exhale, get even taller. Feel the cool air through your nostrils on the inhale. Feel it warm on the exhale. And then let's open the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Arms are going to come over your head. Interlace your fingers over your head and press your palms up to the sky. Good. Take a big stretch, morning stretch in the afternoon. And then bring your arms down into a 90-degree angle. And let's start twisting it out. Okay, nice tall back, elbows as high as your shoulders, shoulders out of your ears. Yeah, don't hit anybody, please. Be far enough away you don't smack each other. Good. Let's be a little bit more vigorous with the twist. I want you to twist and look behind you each time. Breathing in and out through your nose. Taller body, shoulders down, elbows up, fingers extend. Keep twisting. Let's go a little bit faster. Syncing your movement with your breath. Excellent. Keep going. Keep going. We're going to do this about another 30 seconds. Let's pick up the speed. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. You should be fanning all the people around watching you right now. Good. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. That's it, that's it. And then come to center. Nice deep breath in again. Interlace your fingers, press your palms. And exhale, hands into heart center. You're all gonna lay down onto your back. Nice big full body stretch on your mat. Again, make sure you're not gonna kick anybody, punch anybody in the face. Arms overhead, full body stretch. You're arching your back. And then press your low back down into the floor, and you're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. And continue like that. Head's going to remain on the ground. Good. Let's warm up those hamstrings, hips, shoulders. It's a good opportunity for you to tap into yourself and see what's going on. Notice which hip is tighter, which one feels more open, maybe which shoulder is restricting you. In a perfect world, we are touching the tips of our fingers to the tips of your toes with straight arms and straight legs. It's not always a perfect world, so don't worry about it. I heard those comments. Head is down. If you can, you're exhaling up, inhaling down. Exhale and the arm leg goes up, inhale and the arm leg goes down. It takes you maybe 10, 15 reps to get in sync, right? Some people are having to think about it a little bit. Okay, let's go 2 more on each leg. Once you get 2 more, you're going to draw the knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around the back of your thighs. Good. Hug those knees in towards your armpits. Press your low back down into the floor. Feel a nice release in that sacrum. And maybe you just want to rock from left to right a little bit. And then you're going to come to center and you're going to rock up and back really big. 5, 6, 7 times. All the way up to seated. All the way back. Good. Keep going. Big, big. That's it. All the way up, all the way back. And then you're going to end up on your back. And you're going to reach down and grab the outside edge of your feet and come into happy baby pose. Let's square our feet to an imaginary ceiling. And bring the knees in towards your armpits. Press your sacrum down into the ground. And retract those shoulders. That's it. And then you could, even here, you could rock from left to right. Don't be rigid. Don't be afraid to move. You want to be supple all the time. Good. And then bring your knees into your chest. Rock yourself up and back again. This time, on your second time, you're going to roll over your legs and come into your first downward facing dog. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? You want to just hold down dog, or are you ready? We're ready. All right. Okay, so hands are shoulder width apart, palms flat, fingers spread. Take a look. Do your fingers line up with each other? Is there equal space between each finger? And then look at your feet. Feet are hips width apart, parallel. Good. Let's everybody start with bent knees and press your hips up to the sky. Really flatten that back out. Let's keep the back safe. That's it. Some of you might not straighten the legs ever in down dog. The hamstrings are just too tight. It is what it is. Let's just accept what it is. That's it. So see if you can get your chest through a little bit more. There you go. Okay, so right leg, without kicking anybody, is going to come up to the sky. Stretch it long and strong. Sink your left heel. Feel the connection of your hands. Both arms are strong and straight. Next exhale, bring the leg down. And left leg up to the sky. Good. Make sure you bring the first leg down first. No handstands yet. That's it. Lift it up, lift it up. Nice. And then bring it down. And you're going to walk your feet between your hands into standing forward bend. Feet hips width apart, parallel. Let's start with a bent knee. Grab opposite elbow. Yep. And just hang there. Let your head go. Let the day fall out. Let all the thought, worry, concern just fall right out the top of your head. This is your time. Open up your body. Make it your practice. No pressure, no ego. It is what it is. Anything just to get a little bit better. And just don't be afraid to move, right? Bend and straighten the legs. Sway from left to right. Don't go into a pose and just freeze there. You look around these big giant buildings, they're made to sway. If they were so rigid that they wouldn't sway, they would crack and collapse on us. So we want to be supple. All right, we want to absorb. Bend and straighten the knees a couple of times. That's it. Shake that head out again. And then bend the knees a lot. Hands down to the floor. You're going to walk or jump back to plank pose. Top of the push-up. Deep breath in on the exhale. Chaturanga. Lower it down. Nothing's touching the ground except your toes and your hands. And then plank pose. Aha. So this is going to be a couple of tests and make sure you guys are still with me and not on autopilot, right? Chaturanga. Lower it down. And now upward dog. Good. Shoulders back. Chest is through. Let's roll the shoulders. Up, back, down. Up, back, down. That's it. No turtlenecks. Get long. Extend. And then into your downward dog again. Push the floor away. Right foot forward between your hands. Left knee down. Untuck your left toes. And bring your arms up to the sky. Crescent lunge. Arms are up. Hips are going forward and down. Feel the opening in the front of that left leg. That's it. Look up. Follow. Your gaze follows your hands. So look at that sky. It finally cleared up for us here. And then let's bring the hands into heart center. Left arm on the outside of your right leg. Twist it out. Try to get that armpit around the knee. Extend your back. If you want the best twist possible, you have to have a long extended spine. Look over your right shoulder. Your neck is part of your spine. Sit. And then arms back up to center. Deep breath in. Hips forward and down. Hips forward and down. Reach. Reach. Look up to the sky. And hands heart center. Twist it out again. Same way. That's all. Half as long, twice as deep. Right? Go, go, go. Twist. More. More. Don't make me come and twist you. That's it. Arms up to the sky. Deep breath in. Hands come down to the floor. Tuck that back toe under. Lift the knee. Press back to plank pose. Hold plank strong. And if you can, you're going to drop the heels to the left. And right arm on up to the sky. Side plank. If you can't do this, then left knee is flat, right foot. Left knee down, right foot flat. Half side plank. Nice. Hips higher, hips higher. Feel those legs, inner thighs. Look down, in control, back to plank. Good. And chaturanga. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. And then left foot forward. Right knee down. Untuck the right toes. Reach out. Come up. Crescent lunge. Look up to the sky. Good. And don't go to that same pose you always go to. Take a risk. Maybe your foot's going to be out a little further than it's ever been. Maybe your hips are going to go an inch further. That's it. Hands come into heart center and twist to the left this time. Right arm on the outside of the left leg. Remember, extend that back. Almost feel like you're back bending and look over your left shoulder. Those of you know how to bind, go ahead and bind. Go for it. If you don't know what a bind is, don't worry about it. Good. And then arms up to the sky. Nice control. Hips come forward and down, forward and down, forward and down. Come on, go, 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 go. Then hands heart center. Twist it out one more time. Same way. A little deeper. Come on. Good. Arms up to the sky. Deep breath in. Hands come down to the floor. Press back plank. Drop your heels to the right. Left arm up to the sky. Side plank. Level 1. Right knee to the floor. Left foot flat. Be smart. Be right on your edge. That's it. Hips higher. Look at your left hand if you can. Legs strong. Look down. Plank pose. Downward dog. Butt up to the sky. Bend your knees. Pull your hips back. You're going to look to the front edge of your mat and you're going to give me a couple of jumps as though you were going to go into a handstand, but you're not. That's it. Nice soft landing. Jumping, jumping. Good. 3, 4 jumps. On about the 5th jump, jump yourself into standing forward bend and halfway up. Nice flat back. So we got to learn to let go of gravity there, right? A lot of you are afraid to let go of gravity. Halfway up, flat back. Come on, stretch it out. Even if you have to bend the knees, that's it. And then forward bend. Plant your hands. Walker jump back plank pose. Downward dog, butt up to the sky. Good. Bend the knees, pull the hips back. Walker jump your feet to the outside of your hands. Just one jump. Don't kick anybody. Good, let's go down into squat. First squat of the day. As low as you can go without your heels coming off the floor. Hands in heart center if you can. Nice. Backs are trying to flatten out, chest through. Good job. If you can't get those heels down, try to bring your feet apart maybe a little bit more or turn them out. And here too, I want you to be supple. I want you to sway from left to right. I want you to go forward and back. Be aware of your whole foot. Don't just roll to the inner edge of the forefoot. Be square. Wherever your toes are pointing, that's the direction your knees are tracking. Very important for the protection of the knee joint. Okay, a little bit deeper. If we have any crows in the house, hands down to the floor, go ahead, crow. If you don't know what crow is, just hang out right where you are and don't worry about it. But if you're a crow, hands to the floor, shoulder width apart, climb those knees up. Even if your feet don't come off the floor, who cares? Nice. If you're crowing, you're inspiring. And then bring it down. Everybody's in squat. Nice. Good. Flatten out that back. Chin up. Chin up. Good. You drop your chin, your back will follow. Your spine's going to round. You want to keep nice and flat. Open out that knee. Good. And then hands to the floor. Straighten out the legs. Make your feet parallel as wide as your mat. Grab opposite elbow and hang. Couple deep breaths here. Be a little bit more forward on your feet. Some of you are sinking into your heels. That's it. Again, shake your head out. This is the weekend eve. So we're going to get all the stress out, get ready for Friday. It is Thursday, right? That's it. Good. Okay. Release your elbows, hands to the ground. Bend the knees, walk or jump back plank. Okay, nice strength stuff. Plank pose, shoulders right over your wrist. And let's bring that right knee to your right elbow. Right toes do not touch the floor. Good. That's it. Get that knee to touch. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Bring your right knee to your forehead. Ah, there we go. Funny what forehead means to some of you. Bring your right knee to your left elbow. All the way across. Nice. Core, right? Forehead. Right elbow. And back plank. Take a rest in down dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, plank. Other side. Left knee, left elbow. Touch. Come on. There you go. Forehead. Nice. Right elbow. Beautiful. Forehead. Come on. Come on. Come on. Left elbow. You can do it. You can do it. Press back plank and downward dog. Who needs any crunches when we have that? So shake your head out. Good. Alternate calf stretch. Tune in. Look at your hands again. You still have equal space in the fingers. Hands are still flat. Back is flat. Some of you are yawning. Maybe we should do something spectacular. Okay, let's bring the right foot forward on the outside of the right hand. That's it, so scoot it forward. If it doesn't make it there, then take your right hand and grab your right foot and bring it there. Left hand's gonna stay right where it is. Extend your body and twist open to the right. That's it. Look up at your right hand. Same thing. Long spine. Back through your left heel. Get more twist. More twist. Equal weight in both feet and your left hand. That's it. Bring the right hand down the inside of your right foot. Flatten your back foot and left arm up to the sky. There you go. Look up at your left hand. That's it. Flatten that back foot. Good. You're pressing the back of that right shoulder against the inner right knee. And then left hand down, off the back heel, twist to the right again. Good. Make sure you're pressing back through that left heel, extending out through the top of your head. And hug that right thigh in a little closer to your chest. Don't let it flare out. And then right hand back down the inside of the right foot. Flatten the back foot. Open it back up. Right angle pose. Shoulders are out of your ears. You're extending. You are loving it. You feel so good. That's it. Bend your knee a little bit more. You can get that hand down. I know you can. There you go. And then left hand down off the back heel one more time. Third time's a charm. Right arm up to the sky. Breathe deep. Right foot is flat, right? Don't let it roll out. So ground that right big toe. Bring your right arm up over your head to the front. That's it. Reach. Feel the hugest stretch. Still have your chest open to the right. Circle the arm around to the inside of that right foot. Left foot flat, right angle pose. Nice. So go deeper. Go deeper. I know you're getting a little more tired on the third one, but you're more open. So bend that knee more. Bend it more. Good. Some of you are going to bring the left hand behind your back. Some of you are going to be able to bind. Some of you don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. Good. If you get there, extend. Open the chest. Open the chest. I just got stink eye from somebody. I'm not going to name names or what the person's wearing. Good. Release it. Back to plank pose. So hands to the floor. Back to plank. Downward dog. Deep breath in. Big exhale. Feel the difference in your legs and the side of your back and your hips. And then left foot forward on the outside of your left hand. Get it up there. Don't move your hand back. Move your foot forward. You're on your right toes. Right heel straight up to the sky. We're just doing the other side now. Okay, right hand's going to stay flat to the floor. Extend your body and twist open. Good. Notice which side was better for you. Doesn't matter. Look up at that left hand. Be grand. This is New York. Be big. Pretend you're center stage right now. It's all about you. Get longer. That's it. And then left hand down the inside of the left foot. Flatten your right foot. Open it up. Right angle pose. Long and strong. Maybe you can back bend it a little bit more. Look up at that right hand. On your next exhale, right hand comes down, off the back heel. Good, and twist left, second time. You're pushing down in that right hand. You have equal weight, both feet, right hand, right? and left arm up to the sky. If you think you're having a tough time right now, we got a mom over here, and her little girl's climbing on her the entire time she's doing this. So if you start to feel sorry for yourself, just think about her, how tough she is right now. And then left hand comes down, and twist it out. Good. Get long, no roundness in the back. Your front body just as long as your back body. Deep breath in, hand comes down off the back heel, last time, to the left. Twist more, back through your right heel, left foot is flat. Bring that left arm up over your head to the front, but keep your chest open to the side. That's it, reach. Dynamic opposition, so your left hand's reaching, your right heel's pressing, circle the arm around on the inside of the foot, flatten the back foot, last time, promise. You always have to look for the promise with me. My students understand that, right? Good, if you can bind, right arm will go behind your back, left arm releases from the floor up under, nice. Good, so back bend more. Back bend. There you go. Look. Are you breathing? Good. Everybody release it. Back to plank pose. Deep breath in and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. If you're tired, drop your knees. If you're really tired, go to child's pose. If you're really, really tired, sit down and watch. Downward dog. Enjoy. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. That mama's chaturangaing with her little girl on her back right now. Upward dog and downward dog. Good, hold it there. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, walk or jump your feet to the outside of your hands and squat again. Should feel a lot different this time. Okay, if you're really good at squat, really comfortable, you're going to extend your arms up to the sky. If you're not sure, try it. You can always change your mind. Nice. But you should not feel knee pain. There should be no stabbing pain of any kind. Good. Hands heart center. I'm going to try to twist a little bit. So bring the back of the right shoulder against the inner right knee. Right arm is going to come around the front of your right shin and then behind. Left arm's going to come around really big and you're going to clasp and extend and twist and look over that left shoulder. Every breath deepens. That's it. Good. Make your feet a little wider. You might be happier. You might get them flat. Yeah, even more. There you go. Better? Yeah. Good. Take length. Take depth. Good. Release into your squat center. Maybe your arms are extended. Maybe you're feeling it. And then twist the other side. Hands, heart center, left shoulder on the inside of the left knee. In front of the shin. Then right arm comes around really big. And then twist to the right. Good. Even here, you should be supple. You should be able to feel how you can lengthen on every breath, how you can deepen the twist on every exhale, and how you can just rock from left to right very easily. Release it. Hands to the floor. Straighten the legs. Good. Shake your head out. Shake it out, no. Shake it out, yes. Bend the knees. Hands flat to the floor. Press back to plank pose. You good? Yes? Quiet scares me. Nothing scares me more than quiet. I have 3 teenage sons, and if the house is quiet, it is not good. So you guys are scaring me right now. Somebody give me a thumbs up in plank? Somebody? All right, good. Downward dog. There you go. All right. So right foot forward, left knee down. Let's do a little balance work. Arms up to the sky. Deep breath in. Good. And then I want you to press your chest and belly onto your right thigh. Reach your hands to the front of the park. Okay, you're going to pour all your weight into your right leg. You are not going to tuck the left toes under. So half of you will not listen. You will not tuck the left toes under, and you will press up into warrior 3. Warrior 3. I'm not nuts. Warrior 3. Good. So I am very mindful of the fact that it is tougher to balance on one foot when you're on an uneven surface, but do the best you can. That's it. Warrior 3. Take length. Good. Both hands to the floor. Standing split. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't kick anybody. Fingertips to the floor. If you have to bend your right knee in order to touch the floor, that's fine. Some of you will be able to grab the right leg with the right hand. Some of you will be able to grab the right leg with both hands. And left leg is higher and higher and higher and higher. Upper body hangs, head hangs. Good. Both hands to the floor. Regroup. Bend your right knee. I want you to pass through Warrior 3. Try. Don't tell yourself no before you even try, because you might surprise yourself. Warrior 3. If you fall, who cares? Who cares? Bend the knee deeper and go back into your crescent lunge. Toe is untucked. Land toe untucked. Good. Arms up to the sky. Deep breath. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Press back, plank pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, right knee down. Arms up to the sky. The worst thing about second side is you don't have that comfort of being naive, knowing what you're going to do now kind of stinks, especially if you didn't like it. Right? Let's try to clear your mind. Pretend you don't know what's going to happen. Okay, chest and belly to your left thigh. Reach your hands to the front of the park. Do not tuck the right toes under and press into Warrior 3. I'm watching. Okay. Half and half. Good. Reach. If it's too hard, arms are out like airplane wings. It's a lot harder to be in Warrior 3 with your arms straight out in front of you. So if it's a challenge, bring your arms down. Just don't punch anybody on the way. Deep breath in on the exhale. Both hands to the ground. Standing split. Head hang. Shake your head out. Get that leg higher. Drop your head. Good. Drop everything. Let it go. Let your neck just traction by the weight of your head. Nice. Maybe you can disengage your hands and start to grab that left leg. You don't have to. You don't have to do anything. There you go. Nice. But just try. Good. Both hands to the ground. Regroup. Bend that left knee a little bit. Pass through Warrior 3. So try to get control. Now you have to reach to the front. Bend that knee and land back into your crescent lunge. Good. And then hands to the ground. Press back. Plank pose. Deep breath in. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Nice job. Deep breath in. On the exhale, lower your elbows down to the ground. So you're going to be in Dolphin pose or forearm down dog. And I prefer we not interlace our fingers, that our palms are flat and forearms are parallel or as parallel as you can. Okay? So you're not going to have the leverage now, the length of your arms, and it's going to get deeper into your shoulder. Walk your feet closer to your head. Bend your knees if you have to. Nice flat back. Good. You feel it? Shoulders. Are you good, Scoop? Scoop, you good? Woohoo. Good. If you can, right leg up to the sky. Those elbows should be right under your shoulders, no wider. The top of your head's touching the floor, your elbows are too wide. Nice, you guys. Switch it up. Right leg down, left leg up. Beautiful. Good. Both legs down. Stay there a little bit longer. Walk your feet a little closer to your face. Feel that armpit, shoulder, chest. Deep breath in. On the exhale, straighten the arms. Down dog. Good. Okay, you're going to either walk or jump through to seated. Nice. Legs straight out in front of you. Shake them out. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Arms up to the sky. So if you have tight shoulders, you don't have a strap nearby, maybe you have a shirt nearby, just put it next to you, just in case. Okay? So reach up, get really tall, grip opposite elbow, right over your head. That's it. Feel it. If you can't get tall, then just bend your knees a little bit. It's more important to have a strong, straight, lifted back than to have straight legs. Good. Okay, arms straight up to the sky again. Deep breath. Bring them down alongside your body. Bring the arms behind you. You're going to grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. If you can't get the elbow, get the forearm. Can't get the forearm, get the wrist. Can't get the wrist, get a finger. Connect. If you're really good at this, reverse namaste. Prayer behind your back. If you don't know what reverse namaste is, don't worry about it. Okay? Good. Shoulders are going to roll up, back, down. This is where it gets you, right? Up, back, down. Good. Up, back, down. Settle in neutral and take a look at the front of your right shoulder. Take a look at the front of your left shoulder and see the difference. Chances are your dominant side will be rounded in a little bit. You want to work on that. You want to get it open. And it hurts. Hurts so good. That's it. Hold it a little longer. Just sitting up here is tough. Never mind the shoulders. Maybe a couple more rotations. Up, back, down. Up, back, down. Good. And then release, arms back up to the sky. Right arm's going to drop behind your head. Left arm's going to come around really big, up behind, and you're going to make a connection. This is where your shirt comes in if you can't reach, or your strap. Okay, you still want to be up nice and tall. If you don't touch, don't obsess about it. You want that right elbow to be straight up to the sky. Now look at the front of your left shoulder. What is it doing? Try to open that little space right here. Try to open that up. Good. Are you sitting up tall? Or did you start to collapse? Everybody sat up nice and tall. I'm tangled. Can I have help? Help. You guys are like, you're tangled. We're the ones holding our arms behind our back. Okay. Okay, you're going to release the arm. She's going to unclip me. Arms up. Good. Thank you. Thanks. How the heck I did that, I don't know. Okay, and let's do the other side. So left arm's going to drop behind your head. Right arm comes around big, behind, up. This is the harder side for righties. So don't be disappointed now. If you had the other side really easy, and this is like 10 inches apart now. Good. Deep breath in. Get tall. Look at the front of that right shoulder. Open it up. Get taller right through the top of your head. Bend those knees if you have to. Sitting here is not easy. I get that. Right? You might feel groin, hip flexor, right? A couple more stink eyes. Left elbow straight up to the sky. Left tricep faces front. Breathe, breathe. So just when you want to come out of it, don't. Find a way. That's what I tell my players. They can't quit on the field, so what makes you think you can quit on the mat? Unless there's searing pain, that's exactly the time when you want to stay in, is when your body's like, oh, I'm so over this. I can't even sneak out. She'll probably call me out if I start getting up right now. That's exactly when you got to kind of sit there and get to the next level. A little mental toughness, right? Deep breath in. Don't let go. Don't let go. Exhale, release. Roll those shoulders out. Roll them out. Roll them out. And then bring your arms behind you. Grab opposite elbow again. Okay. So, you're going to identify which is the top arm back here. And then you're going to drop that top arm down, and you're going to grab underneath. So you're switching the grip up a little bit. So I'll do it over here. If this is where you normally are, top arm comes down and re-grip. It's going to feel really weird. So if this is where you are, drop it down, re-grip. It'll feel very different because now you're changing your habit. Anytime you change your habit, you're tapping into your awareness. Come on, you got it. You can. Yes, you can. I know you can. Okay, roll your shoulders up, back, down, up, back, down. We're just sitting, right? It's like, how the heck is this so hard? We're just sitting here. Give me a chaturanga any day. Okay, and then release it, release it. Lay down onto your back. Don't get too excited yet though. Not Shavasana yet, my friend. No, no, no. Bring your right knee into your chest. Left leg is long and strong. Bring your right knee into your armpit for the ladies, straight into your chest for the men. Pelvis is built different, it's a different pose. But keep that length through the left leg. And then go ahead, switch. Good. So if you have any knee problems, always grab underneath. Don't grab over the shin. Okay, this will cause you to go deep into flexion when your knee might not be ready. Switch again. Don't forget about that bottom leg. Good, switch. Switch a little quicker. You're going to be behind, then confused because you're on the wrong leg. Switch. Good. Okay, let's bring that right leg straight up to the sky. Keep pressing long through the left leg. Okay, I just want it straight up to the sky. I just want you to hold my coffee mug on your right foot. That's it. Good. Release the leg, lower it down to the floor. Left knee into your chest, squeeze it in. Straighten the leg up to the sky. Flex that foot, square it out. Don't spill my coffee. Better. Lower it down. Right knee into your chest. Same thing, straighten it up. Good, don't forget that lower leg. Push through both heels, lower it down. Left knee in, last time. Straighten it up. And lower it down. Bend both knees, feet flat on the floor. Okay, right leg's gonna go straight up to the sky. You're going to bend the right knee and bring your right foot across the left thigh. Okay, so left foot is flat, left knee is bent. Both butt cheeks down on the ground. And then reach down and grab your left thigh and bring your left thigh into your chest. So it's an upside down pigeon-esque pose. You should feel right glute, right butt cheek. If you feel knee, come out of it. A little bit of a soft flex in both feet. Grab this is a thinker now. Pay attention. Grab your right foot with your left hand. Right foot, left hand. Good. You can grab lower leg, it's even better, so you don't twist that ankle out. Okay, you're going to straighten the left leg up to the sky. Hold my coffee. That's it. Now, bend the left knee and bring it behind the right knee. You bring your left foot behind the right knee and see if you can reach down and grab the right foot with your left foot with your right hand. Good. You all were doing it right. I said it wrong. You can come on the outside of your leg. It's twister. So left foot, red. Good. So if you can, keep holding your legs, but holding your feet, but lower your legs down to the floor so your knees are going to end up pointing forward. Deep hip flexor, psoas. Yeah. Some of you are really flat. Some of you can't move from where you are. Some of you don't know what the heck I was talking about. Just look around. A lot of people have it. If you can, release your feet and bring your arms overhead. Dynamic opposition. Knees forward and down, arms overhead. Big stretch. Good. And then draw your knees. Gather your knees back into center. Uncross. That's it. Feet flat to the floor. Okay, other side. So what do we got to do? Left leg up to the sky. And then bend the knee, bring it across your right leg. See, I was going to do this standing up with you guys, but I kind of felt bad because I was getting a vibe. So reach down and grab your right thigh and pull it in. Good. That's it. So you might just want to stay here. If your hips are super tight, just work in here. Now pull it in more. Pull it in more. You should be on the edge of I can't breathe. It hurts so good. That's it. So right leg's going to go up to the sky. Good. You're going to grab the left ankle with the right hand. I'm going to say it right this time. Bend the right knee. Bring the right foot behind that left knee and reach around and grab the right foot with the left hand. Good. So you're taking that left hand, yeah, that's it. And then lower the legs down to the floor. Might be different on this side. You might get stuck. Arms overhead if you can without your legs springing out. Good. Take a deep breath in. Take a big exhale. And then knees into your chest. Squeeze them in. Squeeze them in. Nice. Or towards your towards your armpits for the ladies. Okay, bring your feet flat to the floor. Now, I'm going to do some back bending. Don't discount yourself. Don't quit before you start, right? Everybody has a level. We can stop at any time, okay? So level 1, you just lay here. Feet flat. You could visualize yourself doing a back bend to the most beautiful back bend you've ever seen in your life. So just close your eyes and see it if you don't want to do it. Otherwise, feet are parallel, hips to shoulder width apart. Level 2, hand, hand. Hand over your shoulder, hand over your shoulder. You can stay there. Okay? Hand, hand. Good. You want to get all 10 fingers down on the ground. Fingers spread, palms flat. You want to go further. Stay with me if you know you're going to do back bend. Stay with me. So bring your elbows in only as wide as your shoulders. Don't let them flare out because you're going to open your shoulder improperly. It's a very fragile, shallow joint. Okay? If you can, just go to the top of your head. Okay? So hand, hand, top of the head, 2 feet. You could stay here. Don't put all the weight in your head though. Distribute the weight evenly. Good. Some of you are still with me. Nice. If you still can go further, hands are flat, elbows aren't flaring out, just lift your head an inch. An inch. I'm coming with a ruler. An inch. That's it. Build strength. Build strength. Your arms should be shaking. Chin to your chest, lower it down, take a break. Now, if you did that, don't quit now. Okay? Okay. Knees bent, feet flat. Hand, hand. Top of the head. A little faster, a little faster. Good. All right, go up if you can. Otherwise, you're staying on the top of the head. You're closing your eyes and you're visualizing the most perfect back bend you've ever seen in your life. And if you've never seen a perfect back bend, we got one right here. If you want to be inspired, take a look. Good. Stay there. Stay there. Feel your whole hand. Feel both hands. Feel your whole foot. Heel, toes, feel it. Rock from left to right. Rock forward and back. Don't be rigid. You will break for sure. Be supple. Be flexible. If you're not as far as you dreamed you can be, close your eyes and see it. Stay one more breath. Chin to your chest and drop it down. Is that amazing? That's amazing. High five over here. Queen back bend. Good. Knees into your chest. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Good. So if we had more time, we'd be doing 3 or 4. Okay. Rock yourself up to seated. Rock it up. Soles of your feet together, cobbler's pose or Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together. Bring those heels in nice and tight. Sit up as tall as you can. If you can't sit up tall, then sit on a block. If you don't have a block, do the best you can. Roll your shoulders up, back, down. Up, back, down. And then if you can, from the hips, fold it forward. Without rounding. Think length. Good. You want those heels as tight to your body as you possibly can. Your elbows are in a perfect spot to gently persuade the knees to go down even more. That's it. So your jaw is loose. If you are gritting down on your teeth right now, trying to get further and further, you're going to inhibit the movement in your hips. So relax that jaw. Drop the lower jaw and fold it forward even more. Find some ease. Good. Roll yourself up. Straighten the legs out. Arms up to the sky. Fold it over. Seated forward bend. If you can't reach your feet, then bend your knees. You'll still feel it in the hamstrings, I promise. Okay, try to think about a flat back. Roll your shoulders up, back, down. Close your eyes and visualize yourself doing the most amazing forward bend you've ever seen in your life. It's you doing that forward bend that you've always imagined. If you could see it, you can do it. Shake your legs out, rock from left to right. Again, don't be rigid. You go into this pose the same way you've always done it. You go in, you grit your teeth, you pull, you just get through it. We're going to stick here a little bit. So you got to find a way to be comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. Shake the legs, shake the legs. Good, roll yourself up. Soles of your feet together again. This time, you're going to go a little bit more into a diamond shape with your legs. So your heels are not close into your body anymore. Okay, legs straight, out ahead of you a little bit, not straight. Okay, hold your legs, get up nice and tall, and fold it forward. So you're shifting the stretch now from groin inner thigh to more deep hip socket. You should feel the difference. You should look down and the inner edges of your legs should make a nice diamond shape. Good. And it is what it is, right? Some of you will have your forehead right in the arches of your feet. Some of you think I'm nuts just to say it. If you can get a little bit further than the last time you did this, you're successful. 2 more breaths. Inhale, you get long. Exhale, you get depth. Inhale, get long. Exhale, depth. And then roll yourself up. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Okay, double pigeon, shake them out. And you're going to bring the right leg across, left leg on top. So log stacking or double pigeon pose. But your shins are parallel to the front edge of your mat. If that's not possible for you, just go to easy cross leg. Okay? But both legs are bent. Okay? Flex the feet, square the feet out. Good. Inhale up nice and tall. Exhale, fold yourself over. Good. We got some lotus. If you can lotus, go ahead, lotus. Okay, you should feel deep into the hip. Again, release the jaw. Let go. Relax. Relax the muscles. Relax the muscles. Wherever it is, as long as you're feeling a stretch and you're breathing, you're doing it right. Roll yourself up. Straighten your legs out and switch sides. So we're going to have the left leg on top this time. Good. Get tall, get lifted. Hold yourself over. Trying to get your chest beyond the shins. Whether it's easy cross leg, whether it's double pigeon, or whether it's lotus. Good. Breathing, jaw, right? What's that jaw doing? 2 more breaths. Take length, take depth. Take length, take depth. Roll yourself up. Straighten your legs out. Shake them out. Roll down onto your back. Knees into your chest. Feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Last pose before final relaxation. Okay, knees bent, feet flat. You're going to roll to the left just a little bit, just halfway. And you're going to take your right arm, you're going to bend your right elbow and put your right hand flat under your back, palm down. Right? Once you get there, then bring yourself back to center. Knees bent, feet flat. So you probably already realize, right? Front of that right shoulder. Okay, you don't want your hand so far under it peeks out on the other side of your back. So bring it back if it's doing that. Okay, if you don't feel anything, then you're going to drop the knees slowly to the right. That's it, and curl up. Those of you that don't feel anything, you're going to curl up onto your right side like you're going to take a nap, a little fetal position. And you should start feeling that right shoulder. Pretty specific to the front, anterior deltoid, right in the front of that right shoulder. So it's right on it. You're like, I don't feel anything. Yeah. You don't feel it? Okay, so bring your left arm up over your body if you don't feel anything and reach across. And in time, your left side body will be off the ground and up. So if there was a wall, a right-hand wall over there, your chest would be parallel to the wall. Okay, 2 more breaths. And then roll it out nice and slow. Roll to the left, release that arm, nice and easy. So just be careful, Mom, that she doesn't tackle you when you're in this pose. Okay, let's try the other side. Bend the left elbow under your back. Good. Come back to center, 1 step at a time. See how it is? If it's good, if you feel enough of a stretch, then stay there. If you want, gently roll or drop your knees over to the left. See how that is? Bring your knees a little more fetal, a little tighter into your chest. That's it. If you don't feel anything, bring your right arm up to the sky, cross your body, and start to lift the whole right side of your back. Yeah. Good. This side was a lot better. We got a lot of righties in the house. Good. Anybody not feel it? You're doing it wrong then. Relax your head. Relax your head. There you go. Good. And then come out of it nice and easy. Release that left arm. Lengthen your legs out on the ground. Shake your legs out. Don't kick anybody. Arms are down by your side. Let's snuggle the shoulders under. Palm space up. Shavasana. Pose of the corpse. Final resting position. Okay, so we can't ask for total silence in the middle of New York City, so you're just going to have to accept it, hear it, let it go. This is reality. This isn't an ashram, right? You want your palms facing up in a receptive pose. I want you to close your eyes and focus your eyes on the inside of your forehead, between your eyebrows. Breathing in and out through your nose only. Again, I want you to start to feel the cool air coming in through your nostrils and the warm air exiting the nostrils. In and out through the nose only. And the second thing you're going to think about is you're breathing deep into the belly. Okay, chest is going to stay very still. Deep belly breath reduces anxiety and stress. Shallow chest, mouth breathing induces it and stimulates that fight or flight reaction. So anytime you're feeling stress, anxiety, stop, make sure you're breathing in and out through your nose and nice and deep into the belly. If you're not sure, then just put your hands across your belly. And feel it rise and fall. If your mind starts to wander, bring it back to the inside of your forehead, and together, let's go through a little bit of a guided meditation. So I want you to think about that one thing in your life that's stressing you out, it's freaking you out, it's hanging over your head. Whatever pops into your head first, don't change your mind. That's the one you got to think about. Okay, that's what you're going to focus on right now. That one difficulty, whether it's a person, whether it's your job, a situation. And now you're going to imagine a balloon right at your belly button. Every exhale, you're going to blow up that balloon. And that balloon represents this issue, this hardship, this stress in your life. So every exhale, blow that balloon up more and more. You can even pick a color of the balloon. And I want you to take the next 4 or 5 breaths to blow up the balloon so big you can't see anything else in front of your face. It's this big, gigantic balloon hovering over your body. It's blocking your vision. It's all you could think about. It's all you can see. It's in your way. It's cumbersome. It's annoying. It's bigger and bigger. It's almost smothering you. It's so big. Take 2 more breaths. So now with your exhale, you're going to blow the balloon away. You're going to detach it from your belly button, detach it from your life. One of the aspects of yoga is non-attachment, breathlessness. So what we're going to do is every exhale now, we're going to blow that balloon away. We're going to blow that hardship, that stress out of your vision. further and further away into its own place where it should be. So you have room for the goodness, so you have room for the goal, so you have room for your breath, so you have room for your vision. Keep blowing it away, but you never blow it away so much that it's not there. It's always going to be a part of your DNA. It's always going to be a part of who you are and who you've become, and that's okay. But it's in its rightful place. Let's make it as big as the head of a pin. So take the next 2 or 3 breaths to let that go. Anytime that this pops into your head, bring this visualization back into your mind. That it is only as significant as a pin. And if you do let it take over your life, you will be smothered. And then together, let's take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold the breath. Take in a little bit more. Fill the belly. Take in a little bit more. Expand the lungs. Take in a little bit more. This time, open the chest. And through the nose only, exhale. And again, deep breath in. Full breath, as much as you can into the belly on the first shot. Hold the breath. Take in a little bit more. A little bit more. Tiny bit more. And exhale. Last time. Deep breath in. Maybe the only breath you took today. Big, deep breath in. Feel it come in the nostrils. Don't disconnect already. Hold that breath. No stress in the shoulders. No tension. Your head is not going to explode. Bring that energy down. Take in more. Take in more. Let it steep there like a French press coffee maker. And then use that diaphragm to press the air out. Big exhale. Complete. And then wiggle your toes. And wiggle your fingers. And rock your head from left to right. Slowly bend your knees, bring your feet flat to the floor. Thousands of nerve endings in the bottom of your feet. So rub out your feet on your mat, tap out your feet so you don't walk out of here like a zombie. You want to wake yourself up a little bit. Just enough. Bring your hands together. Let's rub the hands together. Rub together so much that your hands get boiling hot. Really hot. Really, 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 really hot. Go, 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 go. Then you're going to bring the circle of the palm over your eyes, fingertips towards your ears, and press. Feel all that healing heat just penetrate the eye, through the optic nerve, right to the brain. Too much computer, too much BlackBerry. If you have eye strain, do this 2 or 3 times a day. If you have headaches, if you have sinus problems, to cool down, do it again. Do it one more time. Give yourself that little gift. Hot. Make them hot, 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 hot. Go, go, go. And then, good. The palm, the circle of the palm fits perfectly on that orbit bone of your eye. Once your hands cool down, bring your arms down by your side. Roll over onto your right side. Curl up into fetal position. Like you were going to take a nap, but you're not. But you can, I guess. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, come up to seated. Easy cross leg, just like how we started. Tall back, maybe a little bit taller than it was before. Take a deep breath in. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms up to the sky. Look up to that sky. Exhaling, hands into heart center. Bring your fingertips to your third eye of intuition. And give it a little rub. Give it a tap. Make sure it's wide awake and open. May people of the world be healthy and prosperous. May people of authority aim for justice and peace. And may all things sacred be protected. Namaste. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Gwen, thank you so much for that awesome class. That was great. Thank you. Just a few quick housekeeping things. There's some sponges on the ends of your rows, so if you guys would just take one, pass it down, and wipe down your mats for us, and then roll them up nice and tight and leave them with the ladies over here on the left. That would be amazing. Again, we're Lululemon. We've got class here every Tuesday morning at 10 and every Thursday night at 6 for the rest of September, and then free yoga at all of our stores too. So check us out at lululemon.com, and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks again.